Hello ladies and gentlemen! A couple of months ago I created a bunch of really silly Minecraft features that you guys suggested, and yes, you might have guessed it, it is that time again. I put out another tweet a while back asking for your ideas, so let's see what silliness I have to put up with today. And of course, it starts raining right as I start recording, gotta love it. The first idea comes from Suna2004, who wants me to create a chest with no space. That's exactly the type of silliness I'm looking for, so I implemented it. If you download and install the datapack, you can use the command tag at p@give, and you will receive all the new items. I'm gonna remove everything except for the void chest for now, and if you now take out the spawn egg and right click on the ground, you will place down this new block. It might just look like a completely normal Minecraft chest, but as soon as you open it, well, there's just no space. You can even try to pick up an item and put it inside, it just doesn't do anything. You could maybe repurpose it as a garbage bin or something, but other than that it's completely useless. The next suggestion comes from the guinea pig, who writes, "Make nether portals run away when you try to enter them." This new special kind of portal can be placed using one of the spawn eggs. So if you right click, it creates a normal looking portal, but the only difference is that if you get too close, it runs away from you. It basically picks a random direction and just moves there. I'm basically using the bat AI and just move it along the surface, and that's how it runs away from you, preventing you from ever entering the nether. And since this also uses armor stands, to destroy them, just remove any of the bottom blocks here and all the armor stands will vanish. The guinea pig also had another fantastic idea: poop. Well, in this data pack, mobs poop every 5 minutes, and if you get too close, you get poisoned. You can grab a shovel to remove the poop and it just disappears. So if you don't do that, your whole ground gets poisoned basically and you can't move anywhere anymore. But yeah, for the purpose of this video, I reduced all the timers a bit so you can see them a bit better. In the original data pack, mobs will poop every 5 minutes, and if the poop stays on the ground without you removing it for 1 minute, it starts to smell. Before that, you don't take any damage. So yeah, that's a thing now. If humanity still exists in 50 years from now, I can look back on my life and proudly say, I added poop to Minecraft. While we're at the topic of defecation, Puffy or Dark wanted me to create a flying toilet. Luckily, we already created a toilet in the last episode which I could reuse, so as a little recap, you can place down the toilet, the lid will open if you get close, and you can sit down, get off, and you will get a random compliment. Isn't that great? So I basically took that and made it fly. So select your first inventory slot and you will move forward. So yeah, once you reach your destination, you can just press shift and the toilet will fall to the ground again. And to remove it altogether, just drop a piece of TNT on it. Alex Bellavita thinks that a diamond uncompressor would be a good idea. I couldn't agree more, because who wouldn't want to turn a diamond into coal? So I made it. Once again, use the spawn egg to place one down and it will appear right in front of you. Just open it up by right clicking, then you can put a fuel in, take a diamond, put it in as well, and it will be converted into coal. After a little while you can right click again, take out your coal and just be happy, I guess. You can even use your coal as more fuel to create more coal, I guess, because that makes total sense. That's basically the equivalent of dropping your diamond into lava. But hey, I don't come up with the ideas, I just make them. Next off, Cheddar wants me to create a rain cloud helmet, which is exactly what I did. So just right click to put on your helmet, and a little rain cloud will appear above your head. Isn't it cute? You can move around with it and it follows you around. But that is not all, because it just wasn't exciting enough for me yet. So I decided to make a really powerful piece of armor out of it. And as soon as you walk up to a mob, it gets struck by lightning. We need more cows. Alright, that should be enough. So let's put it on again, and boom! Oh, that's so satisfying. Screw fighting, honestly, screw PvP. I'm just using this helmet from now on. So far the datapack is looking pretty solid, but it still lacks a super annoying feature, of course. That's where Yoba came in to save the day, because he thinks it'd be a fun idea to have items say bruh every time you drop them. Bruh. So yeah, that's what I made. Bruh. At first it was a fun, quirky little addition to the datapack, but after a while it just gets so freaking annoying. It was a huge mistake to implement this feature first. I basically had to deactivate it when working on the other ones because I just couldn't take it anymore. But yeah, that's literally all it does, so let's move on. Averine says, dropped items float in the air instead of falling to the ground, gaining height at the same rate as falling downwards. Sure can do. So with this datapack, items now drop upwards. If you kill a random mob or are not careful while mining, the items are pretty much gone. So you really have to make a conscious decision where you want to mine, so you can still get all the items, otherwise they're just gone. Oh, what do we have here? Do these even drop items? I think they drop a lead, right? Yeah, as you can see, it's just gone because I wasn't careful enough. And last but not least, I got an amazing suggestion by the one and only Jeff Swiper, who wants a Jeff block. Of course, what else would he want? I was determined to make his dreams come true, but I had no idea what on earth a Jeff block would do. So let me show you what I came up with. You basically place the block down, and from afar it looks like a random grey block thing. Then you get closer and it starts saying my name is ... And you might be wondering, my name is what? What is his name? Then you get closer.
My name is Jeff.
And it says my name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
So yeah, I don't even know, don't question it. Jeff block, there you go. Before the stupidity level rises way too high, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. If for whatever reason you want to download the datapack, the link is in the description. And if you want to participate in the next episode, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because I'm having way too much fun with your silly ideas to not continue this series. And that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.